Welcome to our channel. Today we delve into the profound teachings of Buddhism, exploring the Four Noble Truths that reveal the nature of suffering and the path to liberation. For centuries, these truths have resonated with millions, guiding them towards a life free from the shackles of pain and dissatisfaction. Join me as we embark on a journey to understand the essence of these truths and their transformative power in our lives. Life is a tapestry woven with threads of joy, sorrow, love, and loss. Beneath these fleeting experiences lies a fundamental truth, dukkha, the pervasive reality of suffering. Dukkha encompasses not only physical and emotional distress, but also the subtle dissatisfaction that permeates even our moments of pleasure. It's the understanding that all things are impermanent, that joy fades, and clinging to fleeting experiences amplifies our suffering. Think of a time when you achieved something you deeply desired. The initial euphoria was real, but how long did it last? Did it not eventually give way to a new desire, leaving you yearning for more? This is the nature of dukkha. From life and death to everyday frustrations, dukkha is a universal experience. Recognizing dukkha is not about succumbing to despair, but facing this truth with courage and honesty to begin healing. We've acknowledged the presence of suffering, the universal truth of dukkha. Now we must ask, what fuels this fire of dissatisfaction? The Buddha pointed to a singular cause, tanha, craving or attachment. This craving isn't limited to material possessions or worldly desires. It extends to our longing for pleasant experiences, our aversion to unpleasant ones, and our attachment to views, beliefs, and even our very sense of self. Imagine a child clinging tightly to a beloved toy. The toy itself isn't the source of suffering, it's the child's attachment to it, the fear of loss that creates the pain. Similarly, we cling to fleeting pleasures, resisting change and grasping at an illusion of permanence. This clinging, aversion, and constant yearning for things to be different from how they are bind us to the cycle of suffering. Because suffering arises from attachment, it can be extinguished by relinquishing it, offering a path to freedom through understanding and letting go. Recognizing suffering and understanding its cause leads us to the third noble truth, the possibility of liberation, the cessation of dukkha. This state of liberation, known as nirvana, is not a distant paradise or an escape from life. It's a profound shift in our relationship with experience, a letting go of the attachments that bind us to suffering. Imagine a vast, still ocean. On the surface, waves crash and churn, driven by the winds of desire and aversion. But deep down there is a profound stillness, untouched by the turbulence above. Nirvana is that stillness, a state of peace and liberation within each of us, obscured by the storms of our own making. It's not about erasing all sensations or emotions, but experiencing them without clinging, without the fuel of craving and aversion. This cessation of suffering is an active and vibrant awakening, a realization of our true nature as free from the limitations of ego and attachment. The third noble truth is a beacon of hope, a reminder that freedom from suffering is possible here and now. We've explored the nature of suffering, its cause, and the possibility of liberation. Now we arrive at the heart of the Buddha's teachings, the path to the end of suffering, embodied in the Noble Eightfold Path. This path is not a rigid set of rules, but a dynamic and interconnected set of principles that guide us towards a life of wisdom, compassion, and ultimately, liberation. It's a journey of cultivating 8 key aspects: right understanding, right thought, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. Think of these principles as facets of a diamond, each reflecting and amplifying the others. Right understanding leads to right thought, which informs our right speech and action. Right livelihood encourages us to engage in work that aligns with our values, while right effort reminds us to cultivate wholesome qualities and let go of unwholesome ones. The path is a lifelong practice, a journey of continual learning, awakening to our true nature, and living each moment with intention and awareness. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through the Four Noble Truths. These truths, shared by the Buddha over 2,500 years ago, remain as relevant and powerful as ever. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on spirituality and self-discovery. May these teachings guide you on your own journey towards peace, wisdom, and liberation.